good morning, good afternoon, and as well good evening, depending on the actual time you've been watching this video for today. Yes, I am not here alone. I am here with one of Igbanke's son, pure indigene of Igbanke, is here with me in the studio today, and he will introduce himself. But before then, we want to talk more concerning the community called Igbanke. So before we start, let's meet him in a hurry. So, boss,
Alpha.
Ade.
Yeah, my people, how are you out there? How are you doing? I love when you people always comment, like, and comment our page, because if you did not comment, you did not like the page, you helping the ministry? Please always like and comment this social media handle Easy TV Nigeria is always the place to be. You understand me? So if you are from Igbanke, you don't know Easy TV Nigeria, that means you are on a low key. So I remember my humble self, you know, the boy, the young man, always talk the way the matter is now, Prince Favor Owie. So I'm here live also to discuss about the development and the growth of Igbanke in general.
All right, so boss, you also have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
which is
the Prince Classic.
The Prince Classic. So guys, go subscribe to the Prince Classic in Facebook. There you can also be getting some other details you cannot be able to get in Igbanke. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So at first we want to talk about why government is not helping Igbanke. I've just made a video not quite long now. That one I uploaded it. So he called me and I also talked to him and said, all right, why don't you be on the show? So we'll talk about this together. And that is why we are here. So at first, before we talk about why government is not helping the people of Igbanke, we saw a video of you being posted online where you went to Igbanke Primary Center or something like that in Igbanke. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, you know, we are the sons and daughters of Igbanke. Yeah. We have to, according to the people of Igbanke, they said,
that's true.
You understand me? It has come to this extent now when whatever you have, let's use it to help ourselves.
Yes. I
believe Hausa man will not see his brother and give contract to an Igbo man. No, I have never seen it. Or when you travel, you speak one name Igbo fu. Meaning in Igbo man, you are already his brother. So you, they're up there. How do you help your own brother as an Igbanke man? Some people might say, I don't help this one disappoint me. For that, I'm not doing again. No, that is where you get it wrong. If you say you help one disappoint you and you don't want to help anymore, we'll remain in the dark where we are. Yeah. So, my brother, if you help one, help the other one. It might not be like that. I believe there's one of our friends they call Young Alaji. He's from Otolokbo.
Okay.
He has helped no less than 500 youths in Otolokbo.
Wow.
When that guy have any event in Otolokbo, they always want him to mention the date of that event and leave the rest. You want to call music? They will bring music of over 10 million naira. 11B. It was this guy event that they brought this 11B last time in Otolokbo. So things like that. So I want you to understand this. We should not be like Igbanke now. We have different community. Yeah. I work directly with a politician and also a businessman. It's not from the community where I come from. Okay. If we emulate someone like that,
okay,
so that should be a plus mark. You understand me? I'm a youth now. He saw me on the street. He saw what I'm capable of doing. Kudos to my boss, Engineer Ndidiaime. You understand me? He saw the material in me that yes, this guy is suited for this. He said, "Come, let's do this together." But today we are all doing well. You understand me? Yeah. So there's some things I always tell people. Learn how to position your brother. Don't discriminate anybody because you are in a position where they wanted to help someone and you will not be talking, no, don't help that person. If you help him, he will disappoint you, you do this. No, you paint it right first. You go back to that person and paint that person. I'm the reason why they give you this contract. I'm the reason why. So
that means you must not fail.
you must not fail me. You understand me? Okay. So today, many of our politicians have failed us. They are the reason why we are in where we are today.
Okay, I want to ask, according to what you said,
Yeah.
our politicians have failed us.
Yes.
Somebody called me and said there is no politicians in Igbanke.
Yeah, okay.
That what we only have are people looking for their ends meet, people looking for their own pocket. So according to you now, our politicians, the ones we have in Igbanke, have failed us.
Yeah.
They are making us to. They are the ones who is not doing the things right.
Yeah.
So tell us more about it.
Yes, that person is not right the way he puts that word.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
You know, politics of before is no longer the way it is in Igbanke land again.
Yeah, that's true.
If you really been a very straightforward person, the youth have taken it upon themselves that they don't want to leave it for the old ones anymore. I believe with the victory that came out from Igbanke, which in Oriomo as a whole, there is 12 wards in Oriomo. Okay. Igbanke West took 3rd position.
Igbanke West?
Yes. Wow. From Omoluati to Idmodi, that is Igbanke West, including Onui, all those areas. They took 3rd position in their results. Because if you see the way the youth, people like we, Mr. Siva Omao, so many people with the help from the east, where we still got somebody like Prince Engineer Lucky Gbededio, Engineer email. Everybody puts their heads together, and if you see these people we call, they are all youth. They put it upon themselves, say no, we will not leave the same, because if we happen to leave the political structure the way it used to be before, I believe the result that came out from Igbanke will not be like this. Because before, everybody, if you just give this one a peanut, you just take it off.
You just forget about.
Just forget about the result. You forget about everything.
You just vote for anybody.
But right now, the youth have come to take it upon themselves and say, no, we're not going to leave it for these people anymore. They are not making use of this thing. That is why sometimes there was a light that came from one of the senators representing Edo South Senatorial, which is a very good friend of my younger brother and I.
Okay.
So he told us, he said he want to bring light to my brother. My brother wasn't in town, in the country then. So they called me. They said, this light is coming. Somebody have already called my brother from Igbanke. Okay. He said, you can use it, you can monetize it.
That is, you can instead of you collecting the
lights,
collect the money.
Maybe the light worth like 15 million naira. You collect like 10 million naira from there. You say you don't need the lights for the contractors.
Wow.
Then we took upon ourselves. I told my brother, no, this light we sell our name far. The lights now, the senator now called me. Have you met with the engineer? Have you taken them to the place where they install it? I said yes. It's okay. The upper week, the light is coming. Okay. That was how the light came. When the light came, we fixed it all in Omolua, in Igbanke there. I wish everybody saw the light. The people from Abuja came to inspect the project. If I doesn't want that people to come, that we want to sideline that money, they would have done it. But thank God for the life of the youth. Am I not a youth?
Yes.
I still have a long way to go. So I have to build my profile. I'm into politics now. So if I am in politics now, right now, something that I'm supposed to give to my constituency, I sideline it. Tomorrow I want to contest in a position. How would they vote for me?
Okay, now let's go to the questions on board. Why government is not helping the people of Igbanke? At first, before you continue, sir, yes, please for our viewers watching us out there, like we said before, this is a program where everybody gets to talk. All right, for you watching us and you feel like you have one or two things to say concerning this particular program for today and concerning what our brother is also saying, all you need to do is, there's a WhatsApp number you are saying right there at the bottom of the screen. Call the WhatsApp number. It's meant for WhatsApp only, not for normal calls. So call the WhatsApp number direct, and we are going to pick it from our studio here. From there, we can connect you. You can say whatever you want to say. All right, and it will not be as long as, at least just for a few minutes, you will hit the point, hit the nail on the head. Tell us why you called. Tell us one or two things, your own contribution concerning it. And please, this video is not meant for, it's meant to educate us. You understand? Because no man is perfect. So all we need is educative words. Okay, so thank you very much, our viewers. So now let's go back to our question of the day: why the government is not helping Igbanke?
Yeah, as I said before, you know, the people, the leaders we have in Igbanke, I am not scared of saying it out.
So because before you say those things,
yes,
remember you said you are now, meaning you just joined politics.
Not that I just joined. I wasn't in APC before.
Okay.
You understand me?
Let's leave party outside.
Okay. Yeah. So I from my other party to party B. Okay. So when I got there, I saw the structure on ground. We decided to go and meet the leaders in that party. That the structure we met on ground, we cannot work with it. Okay. That this is the structure we are used to. We want it to be transparency in anything we do.
Okay.
They say good. How? We explain, then bring their own suggestion. We bring our own suggestion. That is why you see our system of politics, we does not have any issue with anybody. As you can see now, like the development stripe and then the appointment stripe, you know, since what happened because of most of the appointment, it's only one person from Igbanke East that has been given an appointment. Why? Because of the court case, which you just see that the tribunal have done the final verdict yesterday.
Okay.
So congratulations to our Excellency Senator Monday Ukbewolo on your victory in the tribunal yesterday. So what really happened is that those people there before, they never think of, like, we have a commissioner in Igbanke before. Do you know that?
Commissioner of police?
No, commissioner for special duty.
From Igbanke?
From Igbanke. The father, she is married from Kogi State. The father is a leader in a political party in Igbanke. The father took it upon himself and gave it to his daughter.
Wow.
And his daughter did not do anything. The day they swear her in as a commissioner in Edo State, we as a youth in Igbanke, I'm talking about 10 years ago. We went to go and see him in his father's office. Oh, God, they will say, congratulations. I said, I don't know you. That was what he told me. I said, yeah, you don't know me. You are our sister. You've been given an appointment as a commissioner because you are from Igbanke. It's not because you are from Kogi. But the people he gave that his appointment in his office to was Kogi people.
You didn't give any to any
Igbanke. Even the father was so disappointed on her.
Wow.
So how do we grow in that manner? There was a time when there was an office we handled within a twinkle during the election, giving of some appointment to empower some women and youth.
Okay.
Nobody from my family. I called and said, take this appointment. If they called, I will make sure that different area in our quarter, we should touch lives around. It's not just for you alone and your family. Think about people out there. There are people who needed it more than your family. So you have to remember them first. But within those old men then, if my son, my daughter, this, that, you don't do politics in that way.
My in-law, that's why your in-law is from another state.
And the people that makes them to give you that appointment are from that community. And people that casted that vote, and I guess that is that daughter. But I believe with what is happening now, the narrative has changed. And they say, is it just grading of fraud? They are putting upon, they are blagging in the platform. Me, I don't do things that I will see something. I have been receiving a lot of comments, calls from sons and daughters
from
Morium local government.
Who happens to be
Right Honorable Daniel Sarime. So when I sat with him, I said, look at so many comments that came on my channel. because of the grading of the road, that this is not the only thing they need from you. He said, yes, immediately after the grading of the road, school facility, school will be built.
Okay.
That project is already ongoing. Because right now, he is the only political holdings in our world, which is a banking West world. That is the only. If I see got anybody like commissioner or special advisor to the governor, I will still go and put it upon him. I will say, sir, look at where Daniel has worked. Okay, right now, where do you want to fit? Because you can't be in a political office holder and you don't tell me that you will not do anything in our world. Why? Why should it be so? The reason why you went there is to come and represent us.
That's the reason why the bank people voted for you.
That is the reason why bank people voted us. He voted the party because they want what they could not get from the other party. Let them get it from this party. So you cannot give them story that this cat eat fish. No, that is not what we want to hear. So anybody will add that you are taking any political appointment, we will go and meet you. Sir, you are giving appointment now. Yeah. So what is your next move?
For the people of Igbanke.
Why me? I've not gone to meet Sir Collins Edumare, the senior special assistant to the governor on international matters. Because I believe it's from Igbanke East. We have so many social media influencers there. Yeah. So me, I don't cross my boundary so that it does not look like you are overshadowing.
All right, continue.
So, as you can see, so everybody, I want you to take it upon yourself as a youth. Youth political summit will be held in Igbanke land, which is still coming up very soon. Because I want to beg everybody, if you know you are from Igbanke and you do not vote in Igbanke, please, when the next registration is coming, let's transfer our card to Igbanke.
Okay, before you go into those details, sir, there's something everything you've been saying are things that many of us do not know before.
Okay.
We are not aware before. So we want you to just tell us plain and clear that the government, that is, the people who are in power before, let's say past regimes, past leaders, because now is not new leaders.
Yeah.
Or those ones who are past leaders are not getting it right. Like
they failed us.
They failed us.
Yeah.
So these new people now in power, are the ones who want to take Igbanke to the next level
by the special grace of God.
All right. Now you were talking about the local government chairman. All right. So according to what you said, because we saw a video of you videoing him concerning when they were, flagging on the road.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys were discussing one or two things. You understand? Introducing other people that was close to him at that aspect. So according to what you said, that somebody said on the comment section, was that the whole thing?
Yeah,
they would do. So what was his response?
Yeah, he said no. He said immediately after the road that they want to build school.
Okay.
In Igbanke. So, and also health facility. They are already, immediately they saw the report of that health center, they felt very bad over it.
Okay, the health center that you did.
Yes.
Okay, what was the outcome of that health center that you
yes, that they everything is, you must pass budget. You must present like if you have any project for like not in 3 months time, you arrange it and pass it to the local legislative.
Okay.
If it's from the local government, if it's from states, the commissioner will take it upon himself and present it before the state executive council. But right as I'm talking to you now, the local government are already, because when I took it to Orioma platform, they said the chairman to take it upon himself, and which he has already put it in place on the right paper. That right now, immediately after the school project, because the school is now the next project.
Okay.
Which you understand?
Place,
there's some primary school that does not have good building, so they want to build a standard structure so that our children can be learning in a conducive environment. not that when you be in somewhere, you will not be comfortable. And it's not only people in the city that school in a good environment. Sometimes let the ones in the village see
Also
enjoy it
enjoy.
too.
Okay, we saw a video of you as well where uh you went to Onui,
Yes,
recording those school. What's the name of that school before?
that is the only primary school now.
Onui Primary School.
Yeah.
All right. So and students are still going to that school.
Yes, that
As it
is the
is
only
like
school.
that.
That is the only school in that community.
Wow.
Even somebody is not calling me down that he would even love to build a private school
In that community.
around there. That he felt very disappointment to see that those children parents still vote.
Yes. That is what
You
I
understand me?
want to ask, yeah.
Because as at there is a 3 classroom at the Onwe community in diaspora they built in the compound there. During the election, they did not allow the government official to do their registration in the front of the new building. They drove them to the old one. They said that is the government property. They should go and conduct their election over there. The youth drove the government INEC officials out of that
Out
place.
of the place.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
That is why somebody said when he saw the what I was doing on social media, he said I should. The person called me from overseas. He said I should visit that place and make sure let government see what is happening there. Somebody will sit on the floor and learn before getting home. The school uniform is dirty.
Wow.
Every day, you mean every day the person will be washing uniform?
Okay. So you made a video. Why I'm talking more about the videos you make, because all the videos you make are video to promote Igbanke. Let people see
What is
how
happening?
Igbanke is.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of us who have not watched that video, you can go to the Prince Classic on Facebook. You're going to see a lot of videos that our brother here recorded and posted online. All right. You will see that Igbanke is really lacking a lot of things. That's to be honestly speaking. More especially school. Education is very, very much important.
Education is skill.
Very, very much important. Some people say school is a scam, but I would say school is not a scam, because there's a reason why I say school. Those ones who went to school will understand that school is not a scam. All right. So now, if, like you said, our children does not have a place to learn, like that school in Onui
Yeah.
is like that. They don't even have teachers. Because nobody will want to teach under such conditions.
Only one teacher took it upon herself and said when everybody said they are going, she herself said she will not go. Only one teacher. See, I just as far as they said they've done the exam of the recruitment of teachers about 2 weeks ago at India College at the ERO. In Edo State,
Okay.
the different examination that is going to be taking place. They've done Edo South, Edo Central. I think Edo Central they are doing their own this week. I don't know if Edo not have done their own. So that is how they are doing it. So, but I still want to beg our own people in Igbanke land. They should not just leave everything upon the government. If you have anything to leave, is the road. I believe we have. I think one man in Igbanke single-handedly built the Igbanke part of the blocks in Igbanke Primary School. One man during his birthday, because I saw when the registration of PVC was going on, I saw the donor. The name was there. He has put a shelter under the future of tomorrows.
Yeah, that's
Inside that school, you will get commissioners. You will get a medical doctor. You get an engineer, you get a police officer and a Nigerian army. Tomorrow, when then comes, they'll say, this is the school where I attended, built by so and so person. He has keeping a legacy. It's not by when you see somebody died, you want to do burial. assist.
You want to do cow.
You want to donate cow. You want to build, buy casket for the person. The children now, what education are you giving them? The children in the bank. If we talk, this one will say politicians are failures. Is it only politicians that do everything? Just in, don't know. I travel with him in Yokbela. As soon as he built schools, he built an health center. He paid more than 100 widows salary every month.
Oh.
The Okwa is in the world there before you get to Benin. The health center there was built by one. This man is a doctor. The man has a hospital in Benin City, but he said his own village does not have a health center. Whenever they want to come and treat themselves, they go to Benin. So you have to build the hospital for them.
Just like Igbanke don't have a bank.
Just like that. Even microfinance bank. Igbanke is even exposed than some other communities. Let me not call names. When I travel to some local government headquarters, I was shocked to see that place is like that. And even ask, I say, how much can you get a land there? When I ask, they say the land is not too expensive. I say, you cannot even get it like that in Igbanke. Igbanke that we are talking about, you cannot even get that land in that amount. But our own people will leave our land. They will go and build a mansion in different city. When they come to Igbanke, they will be looking for a hotel where they will sleep.
Okay, talking about land. Let's talk about land now in Igbanke. All right, I made a video recently concerning coming back home to develop your home, and it will also be a topic for another day. Coming back home to develop your home, which is very, 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 very important. All right. So, like I said before, for those ones who are just joining us, you're watching Easy TV Nigeria. If it's your first time of watching, kindly please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right. And today we are talking about why government is not helping Igbanke people. According to our brother here, he said one, sometimes we don't blame the government. Sometimes we blame those ones who the government has given power, like those ones who are working under government. Many of them are not working at all. They are embezzling the money. They are not even trying. That was past administration, not this present one. The past ones, they have collected a lot and enough. All right. So I saw a video of someone who were saying that we have been elected to work. We are not elected to eat, but to work.
Yes, that is
after when you work, you eat. So I was like, this person is right. You have been choosing to work. before you were choosing, there is a reason.
Yes,
they have seen that. All right, let's try this person.
Yeah,
because they have tried others and failed. All right, but the thing is that those ones who we have been given power in Igbanke before did not try at all. They didn't bring one. That is why today, everywhere you go, you see a lot of fights. All right, people are no more believing in politics again. Why? Because the people who they gave power in our own community, Igbanke, they are not using it at the way they're supposed to use it. They embezzle the money and keep in their pocket. But according to what he said, that this new administration now will be far different from what was happening before. Well, we will not say because.
Can I tell you something?
Okay.
You know, your sin is believing. Yes, if I were the former political party who were the former ruling party in the Edo State,
yeah.
If I were them, I will not speak anything. I will just take it upon me that we have failed. Let's see what these people will bring to the table. These people just started. It's not up to a year.
On the number, they know they have failed.
Yes, but some of them will say, no, it's not true that they. No, I'm not talking about politics now, because there's still good people inside there. Those good people will talk, they will not still take their word. Because I have so many friends there. They wanted me to join them to work. But I found it that there are some people on top that you cannot touch something that they will take. Those people, they have already sit there like the king that say, we die here. Just like as if that is their own property. They never know that politics is not like that.
Politics are different from what they are thinking.
It's too far. If like the fertile ground they are giving to the people in our party now, just like the way they are giving the youth of opportunity to express themselves, you cannot get it in the other way around. Can I tell some certain people over there, this is what I would have loved us to do, and it will favor me, you, and the youth and the people out there for them to take? They will not. They will still look you as that child. That is why I love the Beninese. They don't see you, they don't see your age before they play politics with you. They see what you carry inside you. You see, I do not. Do you think that people, they don't have older people who is older than Comrade Adam Soshomole? Comrade Philip Shaibu? Why do you think that they honor them? They see the charisma, the capacity of leadership in there. Okay, come down like this again now. When you go to Edo North now, that is where the governor came from. Do you think that governor said it was 4 a.m. he saw the incident that was going on in Urume, and he took it upon himself. When he told them that he has changed his plan and he has moved to Urume, everybody was shocked.
And he went to Urume.
And he went there. Even when they blocked the road, he came down from the vehicle. If he's a bad person, he would have come down, because that is where he was brought up there. His own boss. Late Antonio Anene of the Best Life Memory, he was his boss.
Oh.
He knows everyone there. He has worked with them. He knows how they feel when things like that happen. He has to take it upon himself so that he will not look as if that, because it's not from that village, he just feel relaxed. That is how he's supposed to have been, leadership. Like me, if something happened to opposition party today in Igbanke, I will be the first person to run down there.
At least brotherhood matters a lot before
politics. It matters a lot. We should do things beyond politics. Like some people now, when you are doing politics, that you see that both of you are not in the same party, you look like minors, which you are not supposed to be keeping minors with each other. We have to change our attitude. We the Igbankers, if you believe that you want to replay a true politics as a true Democrat, what you do when you see the thing that is happening, you paint it well so everything to be good. If you are in opposition, you see me as your son, but I'm doing well in my own side of it, you call me on phone, my son, kudos. If there's something I do that is not good, you put me on call. Oh, Favor, you know, I started this job with you first before you. Like, this is where you are doing things that is not supposed to be done. Don't do that in next time again. I'll say, okay, thank you, sir. Meaning, there's a place I overdo.
Yeah.
You understand me? But right now, most of our leaders in Igbanke, if they did not win, I saw one last time in Benin. I said, I have not seen for long. Even my party, I invited you, you did not come. He said he does not want to come to Igbanke for now. Why? Because you lose an election? You just run away from your hometown. Is it supposed to be so? So many things now that is going on in Igbanke, you don't know. Like something that is happening now in Igbanke, I can tell you, I'm just coming from Igbanke. Because you did not win election, you have left the development of your place. How would that place develop now? Tell me. Maybe the person heard now that maybe some things came through the state government now. We put it in one side of it. He did not come to his own side. He will say, you not see my street. Why you not doing? Why not doing like this? But when the thing was coming up, because we did not see you on ground to discuss with you, like as I am now, I am not a partisan, somebody that I just believe that only me and my political party. No, I don't do it.
You should go around.
You should go around. We'll do it, because right now everybody voted for us. That's why we won. You understand? So when it comes to the extent when they are not still doing well, you still tell them where they don't go around.
All right. So at this point in time, let's talk about because all we are talking about is the development.
Yeah.
Why government is not helping Igbanke. Now the issue is now, according to you, is not the government itself
At all.
It is the people that is working with the government, representing the government in our
community.
They are the ones who are seriously in big fault, that they are not bringing that help and support to the people of Igbanke. All right. So we want to talk about now, according to what you said, that somebody you met refused to come back home due to because he lost election. Now let's leave that one aside. Let's talk about those ones who are not even coming home at all. Because we have a lot of brothers who are running away from their home in one way or the other. We have those ones who are building their mansions, all right, out of their home.
And they don't have one room.
They don't have one room in
Igbanke.
Igbanke. There are people who have. Recently, we read the news recently at Oki, concerning Oki. Somebody from Oki is not a government, is not part of any political party, he's just one big man. Those are the people I call big men. All right? One big man who from Oki decided to give acres, I think about 12 or thereabout, acres of land to Delta State University, asking them to at least come build one or two things
Over there.
in Oki.
You see the wiseness?
Now, this is a man who is not into politics. I don't know if he's into politics. I don't know if he's a politician, but he's not giving out his plot of lands under politics. He's giving it as an individual. He gave it out. He gave out the paper, signed everything, and said, "This is where I'm giving Delta State University. Come on." And he told them openly that he's not giving them for them to start using it as a farm. They should come there and build, and that place need to start functioning. That was what he told them, and they said, okay, they will look towards it and they will make sure they move into actions. If we can have somebody like that in Igbanke, do you think that Igbanke will not be a mega city? At least we have, sorry, for instance, now if we can have somebody like Sir Fred Omorogbe in Igbanke, we have somebody like him, like 5. Would there not be more development in Igbanke?
Yeah. God bless you. That reminds me, about 2 days ago, I was in the air center to see the lady there.
Okay.
Because there was somebody that was treated. So I said, let me go and take it upon myself.
Okay.
So after discussing, she showed me one hole. He said, I saw the video going viral that nothing in this place. Even before they put the bed now,
Yeah.
they have to fix this place well. This is an health center. Look at the manhole in that ceiling. There is other Sir Fred Omorogbe commissioned the library there.
Okay.
He said he was the one that built the library, which God will bless him for us. Okay, right now. So because the place is not functioning, the library now is not functioning every day. Our youths are going there to boggling that place, take through inside the library, enter the health center, take the remaining things there. Yeah. He showed me the leg, how they used to match the wall to the ceiling.
Okay.
Said this is how they used to enter this place. I said, can you imagine? This another thing now, another alert again that came up again, that this is what our youth are doing. Some of the youth.
Why do you think that those youth are doing those things?
That is what they say. Okay, can an old man like your
no, like if we should believe now, there are some youths who are doing those things.
Yes.
That we believe, okay, there is it's youth that are doing it.
Okay.
Why did you think that the youth will leave some things and start doing such a thing?
Because you know, everybody has his or her own mindset.
Yeah.
They have this their own mindset. Everybody know what suits them. Some people want to work before they eat. Some people just want to get it everything at the right time. They don't want to also overeat. They don't want to see the way the thing comes around. The own is to make sure that they eat something. That is why you see they will take something like phone like this that worth over 400,000. They will go and sell it 20,000 naira.
Sometimes I feel that those things are because there is no employment, there is nowhere to work in Igbanke. There is no
you don't learn work.
Where are you going to learn? What about those ones who do not
After
have
me
money
going
learn?
to school, I see that my money could not take me to the level I want to go to. I want to go and learn work. If this one no help me today, this one will help me.
Yeah, that's true.
That is it, my brother. We should be sincere to ourselves. I do see some youth in Igbanke there that has a very big farm.
Yeah.
Well, someone was talking to me about 3 days ago. He said, my farm this year, it don't eat me over 500,000. I look am. I say, which kind of farm we don't chop you like 500,000? What you plant? He said, my farm is more than 10 acres. Is that not youth? This I'm talking about someone who is not more than 28 to 30 years old. He has that kind of farm. So the ones that doesn't want to farm, and that is where you see get some. You ask him, you say, what do you do? He said, I been learn work for Benin. I just make I come village, just say come deal with my parents first more. Man, see how whether I go be. Do you have any farm? No. If your mother now finish his farm now, the cassava your mother will say, you say she bring the money, and so that we should go and use it to open shop. Why did you make your own farm? Maybe your family see you now, you sell your cassava or yam, whatever you have in your farm, and you sell it now. Maybe you have like 50% of what you are looking for. Your father and your mother put us together and give you 50%. Even if you did not get that 50%, say, after getting 50% from yourself, you meet someone like Safred Omorogbe, which me, I know that man from. I have not met him in person, talk to him in person. I have not met Engineer Ndiaye before I met Engineer Ndiaye. I have never met him before. As I 2-3 years back when we met each other. But today, we have a cordial relationship. After Osaratin, we have men. This I'm calling some people who can do well. As at their time of development, I saw what Jimmy Emefiele did for youth. Before they gave him Obakeko one of Igbanke, they saw what is capable of doing. That is the same thing. Okay, was it not Fred now that put that library there? Yeah. No. If I may ask, is there anybody like Fred Omorogbe's son or daughter that is reading in that library? He did it for the good people of Igbanke. For us to see what they are enjoying in the city, they have to bring it down to the village. Okay, you want to tell me God will not bless that kind of person?
Why?
They give somebody Ukpechuku
Muye.
See, before you analyze some certain people in the communities, some people are there who have gotten wins before Safed Omorogbe. What did they do for their community?
That's true.
You can't tell me that you are a famous man, you don't have any development in your community, and you are telling me that this. Okay, Reverend Father now in Omolua, go and see his farm. He has no less than 30 workers working in this farm.
But the thing is that it's not everybody who can do farm.
It's not everybody can do farm. If you, for instance, your name Easy TV Nigeria, God bless you tomorrow. You have a landed property. Can't you build a TV station? What stop you to build a TV station in Igbanke? Do you know that the managing director of AIT, he built a TV station in his own community?
That's true.
Is it because that he just decided want to build it? He says this that how can I have a company like this I does not have in my own? He had AIT China in his own village. It's time for we all to start bringing our development to our own community. When somebody he said, Prince Trevor, do we have a burden in Igbanke? I said no. He said, my God. I have followed somebody to go and see his child in Onichugbo. They are in Body House there.
Onichugbo?
Yes, from Benin. Is Onichugbo closer than Igbanke? You see Igbanke now, if you have a good Body House here in Igbanke, I bet you people from Uromi to come to. My younger sister went to Uromi. So right now, nothing like that in Igbanke. So what they call burden. Is it too expensive to build?
No, apart from the burden now, what do Igbanke people have?
We don't have anything. We are not trying to
doing-
develop ourselves. What we just need now. Now, if somebody breaks street light, everybody will shout it. If somebody do road, everybody. We need all these things now. Let them develop all those roads. If a stranger is coming now, I want to come and invest in Igbanke. Bring it in investor. You don't have road, you don't have light. But when they come to Igbanke like this now, they have the street light. They see the road. First of all, you attract them. They will now see some buildings around, which are kudos to the ones who have the open mind to build, and the way they are building in their community. That is how God is building their house in heaven. That is what I believe, because your house,
That's true.
you understand me? So if you not develop your community today, and that is where your demise come, God called you tomorrow, you were buried in your hometown. Just take it and believe this. That is the mindset of the Igbo man, that you are going to see the Lord. But if you are buried in a strange man land, you man a DJ, I don't know. That's true, man.
All right. Now, normally saying, we have a lot of borders, a lot of great men and great women outside our community called Igbanke,
Yeah.
which they are from Igbanke. But the truth is that we don't know them. Why? There are some that we know. All right. There are some that we know, but they don't know us. Just like the woman you said you knew. You understand? But she doesn't know you people. Why? Because they are not coming home.
At all.
They are not coming home. Now, we created Easy TV Nigeria for a particular reason.
Okay.
One, to be developing our community, our culture, tradition,
heritage.
letting people know that this place exists. You understand? I love my community. I love Igbanke. I love everything about Igbanke. Not that I can't go and start living in Lagos, start making life. Some people say this is how you promote your community, you won't go far. I tell them I will go far.
Very well.
Why I will go far is because this is what I love doing. Let the world hear about us. You understand? So if we out there said we will not come, at least we will have festive periods.
Yeah.
Where you can bring your children, your families to come and say, this is where I am from. You understand? Just like my own father, before he died, he wouldn't miss festival and Christmas / New Year. That is how I managed to know that I am from Igbanke.
I was born in Benin. I was born and brought up at school in Benin. But when I see when it's time for festive period, when my uncle children is traveling for the festive period, there's one thing my uncle do. You know what? Every traveling is going for, 2 of his children will go with him. He will not come and drop some in our house. So I take it upon myself. My father did not tell me this one day. I say, Uncle, this time, each time you are traveling to the village, you always take two of your kids. He has about 5 kids to the village. Why is it that you don't take one of my father's children, as far as you see that my father is not always around because of his kind of job? Always take one of us. He said, okay, do you like to go to the village? Oh yeah, you dress up now. Let's join us. I follow them. And I enjoyed, that was a festive period. A festival period. So coming back from that village, I erected in me because I'm not used to this type going to the village often. Yeah. So the reaction, my father was very bitter. Yeah, why did you take him to the village? We settled everything. But when they were still traveling again, because then it was pick up my uncle have.
Okay.
You understand? So when they were discussing, they want to travel again for Christmas. That was August, September period. When it's time for the Christmas, so they want to travel again. So me, I planned it with my uncle's children. They now took few of my clothes. I went to go and drop it inside pick up. You know, pick up as cover. Yeah. So they now use wrapper to cover me.
Oh.
inside the pickup. Immediately they just enter, in and the wife, and the children have already entered through the back of the pickup. So I'm already inside. So I'm already, they just saying, I read Igbanke. When they saw me, when my head, what are these of saying? Just Igbanke. But then the phone wasn't available.
Yeah.
So my daddy was worried. When this night they did not see me, they thought I went to go and play football because we do come back from the field 6:30. I did not come with people that went to go and play football. They were worried. Thank God for people that came for burial that night. In the morning, my father was planning to come to Igbanke. One of my father boy that traveled for the burial. He said, I saw your son
In Igbanke.
in Igbanke. My father shout. You see, what an illegal man. This and that. So that was how, you see, if they did not, even sometimes if holiday just come before all those one go, I'm already
don't go.
because I started enjoying the development today. You understand?
Yes, that's true. We have a lot of things in Igbanke that many people are missing. So if you are from Igbanke, you're not coming home during festive period, you are missing a lot.
A lot.
Believe me when I say you are missing a lot. You really need to start, whether you're based in abroad, except you have not seen paper, and you will see paper in Jesus' name.
As
long as you have it in mind to at least visit your home. And don't just come and visit only. Come and drop a mark in Igbanke. If it is one thing, two things you can do for your people there. If you can also give out whatever you feel like giving out. We have a chief who happens to be a woman, a mother. She's from, I believe she's from Ake or something like that. Trying to remember it.
Lady B.
Lady B, yes. Somebody like Lady B, she based abroad, but her name Lady
Speak
B,
for her.
Omenale, and she's the CEO of Omenale Foundation. Lady B, wherever you are, God will bless you. Why I said so is because that woman has given. I don't know if she has come home from time now, but she based abroad. I've heard much about her. She do give out things to people. Give out rice to women, give out secret cash.
Yes,
without you knowing, we just come to the market. Whatever you buy something, I'll pay for it.
I'll pay, yeah, it does it.
A lot of times, and she doesn't base it. So her name, people are singing her praise. You understand? Now, any day or just any time, Safred or Morogbe land Igbanke, bam, everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy. Why? Because they know that once he comes, he must leave a mark in Igbanke. And believe me, we also have a lot of people like you. There are also people who are doing things underground that they don't want their name to be mentioned. The land of Igbanke, ancestors of Igbanke will bless you. All right? So please, we are using this medium as well to let us know that Igbanke is a great place. Igbanke is a place full with milk and honey. If you have not eaten what we call inyora in Igbanke, that means you don't know what you are missing. Inyora, ofu juju, igiwere, those roasted ones are. You are missing a lot.
Easter is coming now.
Have you eaten Ofe Juju? Not the one your wife cook for you.
I swear.
Not the one they cook with gas.
With
electric. No. Come, let them use firewood. Have you eaten those food? When you eat those food, whether you are from Igbanke, as long as you are within a car circle, you are from a car land. Please, this is Easter that is coming up.
Our conference. That is where you see the elderly people. Yes. They come to Igbanke very well.
Yes.
If you want to see elderly men, but I wonder where they sleep. Some of them sleep their father's house, although, and they are wealthy.
They are wealthy. You are coming over.
See, if you are one of those people that is doing this thing, I want you to stop it. Do you think that Safred Omorogbe does not have father's house in Igbanke? Why is it that he does not sleep in his father's house? He built the event center. He built an hotel. But he does not sleep in the hotel. He sleeps in his own personal house.
He built his home well, and he
CSP Choose Money Okumbo is the President General of Ake.
Sure, sir. No. I love that. No, see, to be frank,
you see that man?
That man is a man that the way I'm seeing that man.
So we should emulate good things.
Choose Money Okumbo.
Some of them, you know why I'm really angry with so many of our leaders here?
Yeah.
They put fear in their children's mind. Do you know how many of the children, if I travel to Lagos like that, I would love to come. I would have loved to come to Igbanke. My daddy said this, that. Just putting negative things in your children's mind. Okay, now when you go, where you're like me now, my father is 100% comfortable wherever I am, because sometimes we say, I'm sitting here just back this week. How can they back no?
Yes.
Because you know, because why? You cannot be doing things. If you don't have that chance to go there, you will still be disturbing your children not to go, which is not good. We should always encourage our children to visit our ancestral home. That is our own ancestral home. You see the people coming back from abroad. You see their family holding them in the airport to their house. They are happy because they came down to their house. I respect one very young man today. It's not by saying because that person is anything or that. DJ Wizzy. There was one day we came to Nigeria. When he came to Nigeria, we went out. After everything he had done, he drove down to his own town, Igbanke. That is where he built his own mansion.
Yes.
Do you think that if he wants to build a mansion in Agboland, he cannot build it?
He will build.
He took it upon himself. He said, here to my village is no more than 10 minutes. Why should I be building in another man's land?
Or why should I be sleeping in an hotel when I know that my village, I have a mansion?
Before 10 minutes, he called us. He said, I don't dare out, so they just open gate for me like this. So if Igbanke is that close, so why are we now running away from our community?
Like what I said before in my other video, I said, Benin is a village.
Yes.
But Benin is a town to those ones who went there to stay.
To stay.
A stranger.
Yes.
So when you are a total stranger, wherever you are, happens to be a town.
Somebody working in a bank has, let me shock you. I say, where is your community? He said, Ogbe. Ask me, where is Ogbe in Benin? Ring Road. Back of Oba Palace, Oba Markets.
And he said
and the person is working in a bank here. He said, that is where I come from.
And to him now, he's in a town.
He's in travel to come and make money. Weekend like this, he travel back to Benin. But we that call that place our village seems to take that place to become something else. He said, Igbanke people does not know what they have. I know how much I make here. I don't want to. If I speak the direct profession where the person works, many people will understand where I'm going to. So, but when the person told me, he said, so many things here. People know this here. Benin person. Sometimes I just see the person on Saturday morning or Friday. I'll say, you don't go on Friday evening again. You will say, no, I not quit finish work on Friday. So I have to go yesterday. That's on Saturday morning to go and join my family. Early morning on Monday or Sunday evening.
He's back.
You see him in a bank. You and I go see the worker. You go see him like person where you no see money to chop. You will not give him money to chop. But tomorrow, if he show you what he has in Benin, you will run. And he's making those money in a bank. That is what he told me.
He will make them in a bank.
I was shocked when I saw when he told me. I say, "Hey, now you get that place for Ogbe?" He said, "Yes." He has a complex to get the land. You know, Ogbe there is from 25 to 40 million naira. Somebody working in the bank has the property around there.
So, my loved ones, Igbanke, Dodone, let's develop. Dodone. See, we have a lot.
Oh, man,
yeah, Felix.
Oh, man,
now, Igbanke people have talent, and those talents are dying.
Very, very.
We should if you are into now, not everything will start waiting for government. You can do it. Let the government rest.
Yeah.
Forget without government we can live, we can survive.
Very well.
Sure you understand. We know we have a lot of people that are thinking right now, those ones watching us now that what these people are saying, they are right. We have to start developing our community. While some are saying they just they talk their own, they talk their own. We're not talking our own. Because a time will come. Now somebody be Jim of Yao. Now Agbo, now we Agbo every day. Agbo.
Rabonko, General Rabonko.
Agbo.
Do you see the 5-star hotel is building in Agbo?
They might have other places.
Yes,
but you
of
see
course.
Agbo. Why is that place now where Jim of Yao building has? If you want to go there, go buy land now. If you know who about 400 million, you are not buying. You are not buying
Any property there at all.
One, you know, go see. Why? Because a big mansion is there. Like where Further Morogbe, his house now, he tied his own streets. Not because of him alone. There are also people who live around him in that same street. But it's also for their own benefit, not be just because of him. He also did it because of those same people too who live in that street, in that quarter now. Those ones like they are driving home, they are not afraid. If there is also street like that, you can also do one or two things like that. You can come to a time is coming. I said it before, I'm saying it now. Come and develop your hometown and let's leave the government. Because those people who we are looking up to is also looking up to us. The government too, you are believing that government go do and government go do and government they tell you say make on our first they do, say will they come. 78 years to come, you know we'll see government. Thank God, according to what our brother said, for this new regime now, that they have a lot of things they will start putting in place and which they have started already. We are waiting for them to complete it.
Yeah.
Me, I no go record half work. EDTV will not record half work. Where we record half work is when I will tell you, you promise us good road. Yeah. You can't come now, we not see the road. Then we will let you know to your face that you are not trying.
Yeah.
You understand? So gone are the days where we are afraid or we are scared to talk to people. All right. We have the social media platform where we can reach as many as we can reach. All right. So Dodoni, Igbanke, Ika. Let's find a way to start developing. Agbo gets more than 6 to 10 bank in Agbo. And other branches are still want to open in Agbo. Agbo have university now. Somebody told me before on phone that this university now that is in Agbo, they wanted to put it in Igbanke, like put some particular
campus
in Igbanke. And where they wanted to put it is within Igbanke and that road that leads to Alishime.
Okay.
No, there's a road that leads to Alishime in Igbanke.
Okay.
That is the place they say it will befit that campus, so that those Alishime people too can also be benefited. Then Igbanke too, but the place will be more on Igbanke land. All right, and they will tie the road for them, so that they want to meet some certain fathers. Let me just put it that way. Some fathers. Are you aware of this? Is what I'm saying. Okay, they went to meet some fathers. Those people now told them that why will you? Some will say why you won't put up for that land? Kara come this side. No Kara go that side. Kara go this side. And from there, one will say, okay, let us consult ourselves. Then we will come back and give you feedback. You understand? And that was how they now lost some certain those opportunities. Now, the same person tell me now that they are looking for a place to mount a mini airport, and they have chosen Igbanke. This thing now I'm looking at as a secret, so that we will know that we have a lot of things that is coming to Igbanke.
You know, when I told you something before, I told you that the former leaders, they always fight for their own benefit.
For their own benefit.
If you remember what I said, I know what I was saying. I did not just purposely.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. They
were fighting for their own personal selfish interest. That is why you see so many things have gone wrong. Yeah. If you see, there was a structure being built by a professor. He wanted to build a polytechnic.
Yes, if you are within Olije and I was looking at that school, I was like, what are they building here? All of a sudden, it stopped until today. It's not working again. Now, according to information being gathered, that there is a mini airport they want to mount in Igbanke. Mini airport. Although they tried, they choose Igbanke before, and some certain set of people wanted to collect. This one say na me you go give the money. This one say don't give to this one. This one say give na my, you know. But now I think they have agreed on it, something like that, and they are working towards it. Imagine say mini airport come Igbanke. You no need to dey go dey give yourself stress for Asaba or for Benin again. You just come from Igbanke now, you just fly. That is what we want. We need develop, and those people who are chasing away development in our land. Now you and the ancestors go dig am. Una go dig all in the name of you are looking for your own stomach. You want to embezzle only you. It's wrong. Remember, you have children. Your children might be in abroad now. Tomorrow they will come back.
Yes, of course.
If you know what ancestors can do. If your children do not come back, your great grandchildren will come. One of them must come to look for their roots. And as long as you are an Igbanke indigene, there is no demon that will stop it. Nobody will stop it. So this is a time where development needs to come to Igbanke. By all means, whether you know politicians, we know people, we know this, know that. Like I said before, now somebody build waterfall for Ewuru.
Ewuru, no?
Automatically, the immediate Ewuru became a town.
It's not the largest waterfall in West Africa.
West Africa, yes.
Not in Nigeria. West Africa.
West Africa. That Ewuru, not be Ewuru.
Where be Ewuru here?
After just within
after that water fountain, what is the development there? If not because of that water fountain and that attracting development to come to
development started coming. Development started coming there. Now I heard that they want to put one back. I think it's access bank. Yes, now they have bought the land and they have started building already.
Can you imagine?
In Ewuru, whether access or Zenith, I don't know which bank is that one now. When I went there last, somebody told me that this one a bank with the one they opened there. I wanted to record it, but when they not call, find me for us. So my people, please.
Igbanke was formerly having a New Nigeria Bank.
New Nigeria, yes, but formally that's what he said.
No, they don't turn out to guest us.
The guest has been functioning again now. Umore ya ale Igbanke see when number what on the guest has about. Bank. So we any bank. Let's bring something. That place can still be useful. Can still be used for another project, another thing.
Yeah.
We have a normal call. We only pick WhatsApp call. So if you are calling us, call us on WhatsApp. If you have anything to contribute to what we are saying right here on the studio, call us on WhatsApp.
Or you can go to our comment section at Easy TV Nigeria.
Comments, whatever you feel like to say, we'll get
if there's any question you want to ask us on our comment section, you can start asking the question. We are here to answer whatever you want to ask, because the one we know will still ask you. Answer. Yes. The one we don't know, we'll take and go give our voice
for you.
We will leave
those ones for you. Not everything with the answer.
So that is what I want you to understand, because it's collecting effort. Let's do it together. So if we communicate together, do this thing together, Igbanke will be a small London. Igbanke is not that too. We are not troublesome people. We are no fighting people. They see us, we are very peaceful. But with the history of Igbanke, anything we want, we get on. And I believe Igbanke will get to their promised land.
All right, just like what you said. You said if I have money, or why didn't I go and open in Igbanke? You understand that when the time comes.
Yeah.
The truth is that I want to say it right here now on our live TV, that Easy TV Nigeria, we are doing this by the grace of God, promoting Igbanke by the grace of God, believing that one day Igbanke go better. So we are calling on all our Igbanke indigenes there who are looking for who to sponsor. That Easy TV Nigeria needs sponsor. Why did I say so? We want to open a branch in Igbanke, and we will title it Easy TV Nigeria Igbanke, or Easy TV Igbanke. All right, that is our main aim at this point in time. We are working towards it, and we need your full support on that. We want to open a channel called Easy TV Igbanke, where we will be speaking Igbanke only. Everything that concerns Igbanke will be noted to you. Both the news, the entertainment, the drama, and everything will be strictly on Igbanke, and our studio will be in Igbanke. If you have any place you feel like giving to us, say okay, oh, my grandpapa has there, oh, nobody they say they ask to fall, who will carry the place? If it's on a good location, we will go there. All right, so that is what we are looking for at this point in time. We also need sponsors so that we can carry out the duty that we are meant to carry, more especially promote Ika, promote Igbanke as well. All right, so we believe that since there is no message for now when we don't cut, some people want to give us different type of messages. Now they tire me. Since there is no message for now, there is no phone calls for now, we want to say thank you very much. Those of you out there watching Easy TV Nigeria, we are saying thank you. We believe in you. We don't believe in outsiders. We don't believe on those ones we don't know. But you that are from Igbanke, we believe strongly in you. Before we go offline, we also want to talk about your voters card.
Yes.
Can you emphasize on that?
Yeah, the voters card aspect of it. Especially before the middle of the year, I think the timetable will to come out. The remaining ones in the previous one we did will still be hard. So when it's coming, the another registration will take place, because you know, as at then some people are in where we did the last general election. Yeah. Some people are, they are 12 years, 15 years, 16 years. 16 years, okay. So maybe like the one 15, 16 years now. By 2027, they should be yes, 18 years old. So by that, so that you cannot deprive them not to vote. You understand? So the timetable will be hard, so that we should all learn how to do our voting things in our community, because why it's very necessary. It helps. The population of your community will determine the development that comes to your community. We should understand that fact very well. The allocation that will come to Oredo now cannot come to Igbanke. Because why? The population in Igbanke and in Oredo is not met at all. Why? Some Igbo people vote in Oredo. Some plenty Igbankers. Out of 100% living in Igbankers live in Benin. Like about 40% vote in Benin, in Oredo there.
Not talk about Lagos and
no. So you are expecting to see a larger voter in Igbanke? No. That is why some people are place. You don't vote in your community. You don't bring development to your community. Your own is to insult some people. Were you there to fix that thing up? When you see that thing is going, were you there to fix it? So if you said you are a good and a part and parcel of Igbanke, I don't see anybody who does not bring development to the community as a citizen of that, indigenous of that place. No. If you tell me that you are from Igbanke, bring the development and let us see. I just say some youth now. I'm saying, but you will see the development youth are going to bring to Igbanke very soon, because the way they are planning things to bring things to the village, I don't see all these elderly people who talk in social media their development. Some of them will come, they will sleep in their father's house. That man and that person should be up to like 60, 65 years. Your late father's house, that is when you go to the village, you still sleep. All of you will still be dragging that one room. You are still. Is Safred Omonogbe does not have father's house there? Jimmy Emefile does not have father's house there? Why is it that he did not go to his family's house and sleep? That is why there's some youth I do say now in Omola Igbanke now. I'm begin to give kudos to them, like people like Okopet. All those are young men doing well in the one Mr. Blessing. All of them, they work in the share. They have a property in Igbanke. Why is it that some of us will see come to the village and we have the resources? What stops you to build? You are scared. Scared of what? You have duplex in another man's land. You don't have one room in your land. If you come, you want to brag.
With the blow sign,
some of them cannot even sleep. They have never slept in Igbanke oneself. After me going with their childhood friend, they'll go to nearby city to go and relax their brain, and they will feel comfortable.
You can build hotel in Igbanke. Exactly like 2 hotel, mega hotel, 5-star hotel in Igbanke. Pure water factory.
Thank you very much, everybody. We say a very big thank you to the viewers who are watching us live from Easy TV Nigeria for staying tuned with us. We say we're going to be bringing you back to back.
Back to back.
We're going to fire on now until we see the development coming fast. It's good now. We should eliminate good things now. CSP choose money Okumbo. Is it not just government work he's doing there?
If you see
he used government work builders, use government work build hotel people for Igbanke. So last time about 3 weeks ago, there was a lot of party in Igbanke. People, do you know what those people say? They say this small village has all these kind of things. Yeah, some people say, one thing remain. I say something like what? You just name it. I say, don't worry. When next you come, you will see it. We should try and eliminate good thing, please. I know somebody can build fast food in Igbanke.
Yes, all those eateries on Sunday like this.
That's what on Sunday.
Swimming pool.
If I sleep in Igbanke some Sundays like this, I do come to Agbo and buy food.
Can you imagine?
Yes. No, okay, just point one place where you can get food in Igbanke on Sunday.
Not there. No good eatery. Somebody can just bring.
I know what I'm saying.
Just bring Mr. Beast like this. Come Igbanke where you can drink ice cream, chop it on Sunday like this. Go and flex with your.
You just see young boys that will use their time for baby flagin. They are going to Agbo and they collect ice cream and they collect rice, jollof rice. Can you imagine?
So we cannot
that's
do
not
that.
city.
We cannot do that one. If you need the land, let me know. I will look for a very good place for you. Let us know. We'll get. You know, I be land agent, no be land agent.
Is there Nalama? Is it Nalama?
Don't do.
Okay, one.
All right. See, you can build eatery. You can build a place where people will just, come have fun. Swimming pool. If you not fit build waterfall, build swimming. A place where eatery go there the front. At the back of it, there will be a swimming pool. We have land for those things that we can start doing in Igbanke. Local beer parlor. Do you think Igbanke is a village? It is a village because you come from there. You can also make it a mega city. Yes. You can also make it. The difference between club and beer parlor, now the different lights wey dey shine for there. Because after one, na the same beer that they sell. And if you go club, now they cost pass. Why? Because of the packaging. Who can go there and build a what I call eatery? No matter the price, people will buy. People go buy. You understand? So please, our people, don't be afraid of spending your money in Igbanke. We have lands where you can start doing all those things. We have them.
You don't have standard barber salon. Ordinary just barber salon like this now. Some people now you go to they'll say generator on 4 area.
4 area. They can't buy solar. If you can, then invest on those people's life. You can build a standard barber salon. You get boys who will barb there. You start getting standard ones.
No.
You understand? Well furnished with AC, air conditions, and other things.
Now do well.
So we will not be saying everything on this video. We still have other videos coming up where we will also be talking to the people of Igbanke. Like I said before, Easy TV Nigeria at this time needs sponsors where we can carry our studio. Also open a branch in Igbanke and we'll call it Easy TV Igbanke. From there you can be getting all details that is coming out from Igbanke. All right. So if you're led by the Spirit, you are led by God, you are led by by development, you can as well sponsor Easy TV to have a studio there. It's not much. This is the connection we are talking about. This is the development we are talking about.
That's called partnership.
So, yes, you can partner with Easy TV Nigeria. You can partner with us where we'll now build have a TV station in Igbanke, and that is what we need right now. TV station will be working 24 hours. At least if we get such information will be coming up and
passing out information.
Every minute you'll be getting the information, latest information going on in Igbanke, just as you are getting it on Easy TV Nigeria, where we'll be speaking only our dialect. And imagine we'll get a lot of workers. From there, we can employ workers.
Yes, of
that
course.
will be working, not be just me. We'll have a lot of workers.
What you need doesn't win.
You understand? So, people out there watching us, thank you very much. We'll still be going live.
Thank you
again next tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go find out more details in Igbanke and within the areas of Ikaland. I will also come and let you know the information that we gathered. All right. So thank you. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to Easy TV Nigeria, please rush, press the subscribe button, and a bell will come up. Click on that bell so that anytime we go live like this, you will be the first to notice. That is one. Secondly, subscribe to Easy TV Nigeria on Facebook as well, and also subscribe to our brother's Facebook page, which is Prince, the Prince Classic Band on Facebook as well, to get more information concerning Igbanke. We will be interviewing a lot of people, most especially from Igbanke, both those ones with the
Hope you don't